Hi, this is Rick Hammond, the PRT coach at prtcoach.com, and I just wanted to walk you through some pain reprocessing therapy that you can do at home. So go ahead and close your eyes, and I want you to observe but not focus on your sensations. If you have to be like 30 feet out or a couple feet out, to not focus on them and just observe them in a calm fashion. And then I want you to describe what you see. Someone with back pain may say that the pain is sharp or stabbing or pulsating or vibrating or pounding. And then you may say that you see red and white and orange, or it may be black. Are there any sounds, any smells, hot or cold, any textures? Just describe the sensation the best that you can. You don't need to make notes or anything. Just remember in your head what you're describing. And don't worry, it'll change. So if we observe this sensation long enough, we do see that it shifts. We do see that it goes from red and white and orange to maybe a blue. It's no longer pounding or pulsating. It's shifted into more of a vibration, more an underlying sensation. Maybe it's gone from the left side to the right side. These are important to note, and when we see them, we want to tell the brain, look, I see what you're doing. Even though I may have a sensation, it doesn't mean that there's something physically wrong with me. It just means that the brain turned on the pain and forgot to turn it off. And now, because of neural pathways and neural circuits, it's become wired to these sensations. So you may have pain when you sit, and it's not because sitting is bad for you, it's because your brain has become conditioned to create pain when you sit, because there was a time when you sat in the past and you had pain, and now those two things are wired together. Okay? Hebb's law, things that wire together, fire together. I should say, things that fire together, wire together. So we become conditioned, and the way to decondition ourselves is to use pain reprocessing therapy and let the brain know when there's a change, aha, I see you. This proves that this is neuroplastic pain. Because if you had a broken arm, you would see white, hot, red, orange, whatever, and no amount of pain reprocessing therapy or somatic tracking is going to change that. Until you get pain medication, that pain is going to be searing hot and horrible. But by showing the brain that we're safe and catching it in its act, we're actually rewiring our brains. We're rewiring those neural pathways. And this is something that you can do on your own at home. You don't need to work with a practitioner to do this. Just describe your sensations and watch them. And then call them out to your brain as you see them happening. So even though I may be having sensations, I truly know that I am safe. And that's something that you can repeat to your brain. Even though I'm having sensations, I truly know that I am safe. And the last thing is we want to become outcome independent. So regardless of whether we're getting a change or not, this is helpful to the brain, okay? Or what I should say is, if we don't see a decrease in sensations or pain, then we're still doing good. And this is something you want to do at least 3 times per day, okay? Not 30 times per day, and not 1 time per day, because it needs to be done more often. And we usually want to do this when the pain is like a 6 or below, because if it's higher than that, we just can't concentrate. We're focused instead of observing. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach me at prtcoach.com or redrockrick, that's redrockrick @gmail.com. Thanks for coming today. Thank you.